incomplete.
And it's going to bring up fourth down.
Fourth down.
Sanchez now to punt this one away. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it's a very nice return. He is giving the offense a short field. The Falcons set to take over here on offense. And they're led by the number 1 overall pick back in 2018. Greg, it is Baker Mayfield at quarterback.
We had a chance to sit down earlier in the week and kind of reflect and visit on last week's game, and he was very clear. He said, listen, it was a bittersweet victory. He goes, I'm happy that we got the job done. I know I made some good plays. He's like, but it's the negative plays that have been kind of gnawing at me all week long. I have to eliminate those because we are not going to win a lot of games if I continue to turn the ball over.
On the ground, the former Golden Domer, Jeremiah Love. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's third down.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Open man, left side. He's got it. Down the left sideline.
Mayfield's pass complete to Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Here's a designed run. And they'll take this forward for a couple. Down.
Jalen Carter on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Here's carry number 1 for Rachaad White. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. Stroud, out wide, setting up the screen for Rice. And this sequence. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the 12-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Love. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
They'll try to pick it up with Love. First down and more past the 30. Solid running there. He takes this up near the 35. A gain there of 20. It's good for a Falcon first down. Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors.
Mayfield's pass complete to Malik.
What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions. Now, this looks like a design run. He'll take this forward for a couple. It'll be second down.
At the 32-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
And we're not going to have another snap here. First quarter will come to an end. Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Trenton Simpson getting home to drop him. He's up to a dozen sacks now on the year.
Brings up 3rd and
So
15.
backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him. They'll start on the ground with Love.
Number 4, Jeremiah Love, the ball carrier. Tackle made at his 48-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Throwing is Mayfield. Out of the backfield, it's Jeremiah Love. And he'll be forced out of bounds. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Atlanta. Here's a handoff to Love. Defense all over that one. They'll come up with a stop, and it's no gain.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On 2nd down, Baker. That is over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Azeez Al-Shai. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge... Cut into the deficit.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away. So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Christian Gonzalez.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. To throw, it's Stroud. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. and they turn it over on down.
You got to give credit to the defensive coordinator here. He went into attack mode, had a great blitz plan for this fourth down situation, disrupted the timing of the offense, and the quarterback had nowhere to go. He flushes out of the pocket to keep the play alive, and they're able to chase him down, force the sack, force the turnover on downs.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
When you go out and invest in a young guy like this to be part of your backfield's future, you got to find ways to get him involved early, and I think here's a case of doing just that.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. Forced out wide. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
Mayfield sacked. A loss of 6 yards. It's 2nd down.
2nd down throw from Mayfield. Pass complete to Neighbors. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Good start to this drive so far. Another 1st and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Love. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goals at the 8-yard line.
One more time. They try Love. And he will get into the end zone. Jeremiah Love. Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. On 1st down, it's Stroud. This one is caught by Luke Musgrave. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Commanders 1st down.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. Throw on the run is complete. Down to the 10.
Touchdown.
On the ground, here is Love to begin this drive. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. It is Azeez Al-Shire with the stop. 2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
To throw is Mayfield. That one knocked away, and it's incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
He'll get this off to Love, and And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Baker going to try to get his guys to line up quickly.
First down, Atlanta.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took that ball way too much time to get to the open receiver, and when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball, and he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
And a good job rallying to the football. Holds him just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
It's third down.
Throwing is Baker. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
They'll go. Mayfield. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Now Mayfield. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown Atlanta. And with that touchdown pass, he draws even with the Hall of Famer Peyton Manning. Most touchdown passes in a single season. They share the record now with 55 each. That's caught! And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. On play action. And the rush, too strong. They're a flash for the sack. James Pierce, he's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive. A second down throw for Stroud. That's caught. It's the tight end, Mason Taylor. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
It's third down and 6.
Back to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under. Run up the middle. It's Love. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll go again with Love. And a much more positive run here. That one good for 10, but it's still going to leave him with a third down coming up.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's got even stronger now here in the second.
They gain 18 yards on that one. It's good for a Falcon first down.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. First set of downs.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. A run out of a pistol, and this is Love. Nothing. Net at the line of scrimmage. no gain.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? Once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up fourth down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try to run for it. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. They convert with a gain of 15.
That's almost unfair. I mean, fourth and a mile. You got nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's able to just tuck it down and pick it up with his legs. There's just not a lot of guys in the league that can make that play, and you can see a lot of those defenders hanging their heads saying, we know we just gave him one.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Commanders' 10-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground, and here's Love. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 8.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. Talk things over before third down. They'll run with Love. And he is going to have that Falcons first down. At least at first glance. They'll spot the football just beyond the marker. And they convert on 3rd and inches. They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Jeremiah Love. Touchdown Falcons. That touchdown number 23 for him on. Get this drive started. On the ground, it's Hubbard. He's trying to push his way forward. There's nowhere to go. They've got him right at the line of scrimmage. And they will not run another play. That'll do it. The end of the third. 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. And he just does manage to get rid of this one. Hounded by the defense. They nearly got him. Incomplete, setting up third down. Stroud. Hit as he throws. That one will fall to the turf. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbound. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now showing over 300 yards passing in this one. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
And it's third down.
On third down, they go with Love. He's got the first down as he gets it out to the 14-yard line.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had.
On first down is Mayfield. He'll find Love out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 25. That heads number 40 on the season for him. Come to the line now for first down and 10. Baker to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Here's Mayfield. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on third down.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's third down.
They'll run with Love. And he'll be taken down right at the 35-yard line. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. They'll try it now. It's Love. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
First down.
Throwing is Mayfield. To the left side in the hands of Watson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Mayfield to throw on first and 10. Right back to Watson. Another grab. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. Mayfield to throw. Moving to his left. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10. To throw is Mayfield. That is caught at the 3. To the goal line and in. Zach. Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. This will be second and 9. Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. On second down, Stroud. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Third down and 9.
Nate Wiggins on the coverage.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He's hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. On first and 10, it's Love. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. once again. It's Love. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
On second down, Baker. He'll try and set up the screen to Love. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. First down, 10 yards to go. Now Mayfield. Throw on the run is complete. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
At the 26-yard line.
On second down, here's Love. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of
Now
2
the Falcons
yards.
will use their third final timeout. And they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. What can they do here on third down and 7? Throwing is Baker. He's hit as he throws. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. And this long winning streak showing no sign.